Crease. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? And, you know, pre Thanksgiving. I about to say pre-Derby. I was about to go that route. I mean, maybe it was wishful thinking, you know what I'm saying? But hey, pre-Thanksgiving, man. What's going on with you? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. Blessed. I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
Doing well, man. Can't complain. Just getting my mind together so I can get ready to smoke some of this food and that stuff like that. You know how it goes.
Absolutely.
You know how it goes, man. You know, I saw you getting it in earlier, though, man. You was doing your business, bro.
Yeah, you know, I gotta go to the office first, you know, then come and then finish everything else.
Right,
you know,
right.
Jim's the office. Gotta go to the
Right,
gym.
right. What you said? Hey, man, you know what? Hey, if you guys missed yesterday's interview, shame on you. But, hey, you can go back and watch it. It's on YouTube, all that good stuff. Check it out without a doubt. Matthew did his thing. Very appreciative. Shout out to my nephew, Robert, for getting that together. Appreciate you.
Yes,
but,
sir.
hey, man, we got a special show tonight. You know how we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving love. So, hey, without a doubt, man, we ready to rock and roll. But, hey, before we really rock and roll, y'all know where to find us, man. Quit playing.
Absolutely.
Quit playing. MarkandWillShow.com. Everything Mark and Will except for the Twitch. That's Mark and Will Gaming. YouTube Gaming is also, and we'll do that in a little bit. But, hey, Mark and Will Show is where you're going to find us.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if you saw that, that Mark and Will Show Facebook group page is up to 330 now.
It's crazy.
They going hard. I'm kind of scared what the basketball is gonna look like, bro.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it really can get. You know, you and I are gonna talk about it. We gonna really freak them poles out and give them what they want. On that, we're gonna give them what they want, and it's not gonna be hard to do that. So we're gonna take care of them on that one. But hey, make sure you follow us. Go ahead and get it together. You know how it is. You know what we do. Sit back and relax tonight while we entertain you. And we got some very special people on who's a part of the crew. And we ready to bring them in. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, now you know. What's up? What's up, Shan D? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, good evening.
Hey,
We got one chomping over, eating and all that kind of stuff on camera. I don't know what's going on. What's the deal? Well, I mean, let's get this together real quick. Let's get this together real quick, please.
so sorry.
That's okay.
Good evening, everybody.
That's okay. Y'all doing okay?
Time to eat.
Yeah, how about y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah, doing good.
We're doing fine. We're doing fine, man. You know, it's all good. You know, hey. Shannon Dion is and Sierra and Bump is part of the FNC crew. We always tell people, you know, hey, go ahead and follow it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We really beginning of the year. I'm really gonna pump that. I'm really pleased with the Mark and Will Show. That's growing. That's taking off big time.
Yes, sir.
Gaming. It's time for gaming to go ahead and do its thing, and it's time for FNC to do its thing. So I'm really gonna pump that. Really gonna pump gaming. It's time to go ahead in 23 to show them what this is all about. Great conversation. And there's no better way to let people know what we do than to show them, right? So right off the bat, let's get it. Let's get it. Walmart managed to kill 6 and injures 4 before killing himself in Virginia. I don't know if you guys saw that, and believe me, everybody who's watching this or will watch this, I didn't tell D, Shan, or Mark what was talking about, so I just came up with some stuff that happened, and that's what we do. We talk about what's going on in today's world, and this happened, I think, yesterday. The Walmart manager or the cruise shift came there. They got video of him talking to people. Everything's copacetic. Then right before the shift, when people was clocking in the break room, he unleashed some rounds and killed 6 people and killed himself. This is happening way too much as far as we killing is ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. What's totally ridiculous is that you used to see a mass shooting or hear about a mass shooting once every blue moon, which is ridiculous, especially, but now you're hearing it once a week,
Yep.
twice, it happens too much. And I don't know if anybody followed this or heard about this, but my whole angle with this is that when everybody gonna wake up, these gun stuff is out of control. I'm a component of having a gun. Protects your home, protects you as needed. But these people are taking advantage of the system, and dude killed himself. And I'm not saying it's right to do this or whatever, but you could have stayed home and did it yourself. Like if you was that bad off, why'd you have to ruin all these other people's families and stuff, and you killed yourself anyway? Anybody want to step up
Right.
to this and talk about this? The floor is y'all.
Well, I haven't had a
Personally, I
chance
don't get
to
it.
really follow up. I did hear about it. And it's just devastating. Just the whole, just continuous cycle of the killings and what's happened to people is just devastating. But I haven't had a chance to really thoroughly go through the information. But what I know, it doesn't make any sense. And you're right. So you are upset. And you come in and you do that, and basically you taking it out on others. It's other ways to deal with situations. That's not one of them.
Mark, what you gonna say, buddy?
I mean, it's getting crazy, and it's sad that it's the times that we live in now that you see it more and more. Me personally, I just pray for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what a lot of people go through. That's why people need to go to therapy, talk to somebody.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't talk to nobody, and they build a lot of stuff in.
Right.
And a lot of people just need to go get this therapy, man, because it's like, if you don't, this is what happens. And I hate it that these families lost loved ones. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But people have to go get therapy, man. It's like you don't know what people go through, and I hate this for people because people's losing loved ones around the holidays, and this is crazy.
Right. Sharon, what you got on this?
I'm like Dion. I really didn't get to. I think I heard a little bit about it this afternoon or this evening. I didn't really get to a chance to see what was going on. But like Mark said, you getting real tired of it. I mean, this thing is a murder suicide basically. I mean, so he had an agenda. He knew what he was going to do, and the element of surprise. I mean, you don't went all day like everything is normal, and then you decide on. I guess when he built up enough guts to go ahead and do it, which is sad. And right before, I said period, but right before the holidays, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a sad situation.
I,
But like Mark said, you need to get the mental health therapy. You need to get involved and get yourself an eval or whatever you need to do to get some kind of therapy, get some kind of help.
I think what gets me is that that was your plan anyway. To be honest, as far as
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
kill yourself, the
Mm-hmm.
end game was to kill yourself, right? And the end game was like,
Right.
hey, I'm gonna go to work. And then about it, what makes it really sickening? It's sickening that the lives was lost, but also what adds to that when you see video of this dude joking and clowning around with the other shift people on the floor before he goes in there. Everybody knows everybody pretty much probably have worked at a restaurant or a retail store or a grocery store, and they got their break room and different stuff like that. So they gathering and stuff. He was the manager, the cruise chef leader, basically, and he unloaded on them. Like, dude, you weak, man. You really weak, dude. I mean, granted, like Mark said, Yeah, you never know what's going on or what happened, without a doubt, and go get that. But we too busy being scared to go get that help that we gonna be the coward way and go ahead and blast our ass because you're mad at
Absolutely.
yourself or your life.
Right.
I understand, like Mark
Mhm.
Shandy said, like go get the help, go to therapy, go get the help.
It's out here.
That's not a problem. That's
It's
a
out
good thing.
here.
That's a good thing. There's many organizations that will help you. Go ahead and do that instead of go ahead and ruining everybody else's lives and things like that. That was hard. That was a tragic. And speaking of a tragic, next up before we go ahead and get into the world of sports, Shanquella Robinson killed by
Oh Lord.
friends on trip in Mexico. Um, for the people who didn't, she went down there with her friends and who she thought it was friends. Uh, it seemed like they set her up or whatever. They was wrestling, taking turns. See, that's the thing about it. They was taking turns getting at her,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yeah.
I don't know what anybody else think, but if I got a friend or somebody my friend, and all of a sudden we're up here slamming her, throwing her down or throwing him down constantly, what you think gonna happen to that person?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think
But
is going to
why?
happen?
I mean, it's
Wait a
just,
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What do you think is going to happen to that person? And then for you who leaked that video, which first of all, why y'all videotaping this girl getting slammed and basically beaten to death, to try to save your own butt like you wasn't involved, but then everybody in the room touched her. And it's ridiculous. And this is happening. And all right, Dion, go ahead, D. I'll let you go ahead and go before I.
no, it's just, yeah, it's very heartbreaking. And we already live in a society that is somewhat questionable on a lot of things. And when you have to really question of who you are hanging with. The one guy had been her friend for at least 5 years,
Ridiculous.
supposedly best friend. So it's just a whole lot of questions that I think that we just, as naturally, we want to know. We want to know the whys and everything.
Right, right.
Bottom line is, it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened, and it's heartbreaking, and it's just terrible. And just needs to be served. And if it's not served over Mexico, because I think it's some of the question right now in terms of just how will it be handled over there. It Something civil needs to happen over here, because that's just ridiculous.
Uh, Mark, you got anything on that, or you want Shannon to go? It's up to you.
I got I got two things real quick.
Go ahead.
For one, you got to know the company you keep around you. And that's
Absolutely.
been my biggest thing for me my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can call somebody a friend, but is that really your friend?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch everybody around you, and that's been my biggest thing my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? I ride solo
Yeah.
dolo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you really can't trust everybody. Everybody ain't got the same intentions that you have.
Right,
You gonna have jealous friends, right?
right.
You might be doing better than somebody else and they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have people around you who's gonna build you up and you build them up too. You got to be able to trust everybody around you. And I hate this for her because you thinking that you're going on a vacation and just to have fun.
Right.
And to get killed
Yeah.
on vacation, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's tough.
It's absolutely nuts to me, man. It's just like you got to watch the company you keep around you because you don't know everybody's attention.
Right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon, what you got on that?
All I can do is echo what Mark and Deanna have said. It's a sad situation. I mean, and it's so much information coming out. It's just too much, So hopefully, Mexico can do what they need to do. I mean, I just wondered too if they can bring it back here since it did happen in Mexico. I don't know if they can. And so, the last report was that the doctor came and she was alive for 3 hours, and he had asked them to take her to the hospital, and they refused. So it's just so much going on. I don't know what to believe and what's this and that. So I just hope justice is served for this young lady, and may she rest in peace. And her family, prayers go out for the family too as well. I just think it's just downright ridiculous.
I would say this.
Yeah.
I would say this. I really hope that it stays in Mexico. I don't
I
want
do
no
too.
kind of justice up in the United States. Stay out of it. It happened over
Yep.
there.
Well, then,
Let them
yeah.
deal with that. Let them deal with that because you know how we are over here and all the kind of stuff like that. Let that because if that's the case, if you was in there and I'm going at the best friend, you was over and
Yeah.
you didn't protect her, you didn't give her a warning like, hey, don't even. I mean, it's a video of her walking, looking for the friends, talking about, oh yeah, it don't take this long to put on the not naked bodies to get on clothing or whatever to get going swimming, and they ready up her plotting to go ahead and do this. And really, it looks like a plot. I could be wrong,
Yeah.
It
but
looks like
it looks like a plot. And someone for 5 years, your best friend, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, man, you know what? I don't even know how they made it back over. I don't even know how they made it off the plane.
What you said?
For real, because
it was plotting.
if my sibling, child, relatives, somebody, you know what I'm saying, one of my great friends, like a brother to me, and he went over, she went on vacation with you guys, and they didn't make it back because of you guys. Yeah, it's an issue.
Yeah.
And
It's
you know
an
what's
issue.
so crazy, bro? And I hate to say this, we only do it to each other.
Yeah. That's sickening. Deanna, you had something to say? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say that to my understanding, what I was reading, and just from my understanding that even if they don't do anything in Mexico, the most that you can do is probably something that's civil. I don't think they could actually do
Oh,
anything of prosecution. And
wow.
I'm hoping that I'm wrong on that. And so hopefully, if anybody's watching the show, they can contact and I can
Well,
read up on it or something and let me know. But that's been the whole question in regards to what will be done over in Mexico. Will justice be served? And I'm like, yeah, send them back over. Hell, they keep Brittany Griner over in Russia, so I mean,
man,
just go ahead and ship all them girls back, fellas, whoever was there, ship them all back and let them be dealt with over there and keep them over there.
give that hard labor.
Just stay.
Give them that hard
And let's
labor
sit there
over
not
there.
going to run.
Give them that hard labor over at Mexico. Because it's totally. See, that's the thing about it.
Right.
Over here, I mean, nobody, we all, got people, maybe relatives that have been in the penitentiary, stuff like that, and ain't nobody want to do that kind of stuff. But these other countries,
No.
it's not no
Yeah.
picnic.
Yeah.
Not no picnic. So, hey, good luck with
Yeah,
that.
they whip people. They cane people in some places in Thailand. They
Yeah,
cane them.
yeah.
So I mean, look, the same abuse, and everything that she went through, they need to go through it.
Yeah, I ain't got opposed to having like 20 people suplex their asses on the on the concrete floor to see if they survive that.
Right.
To see if they survive that.
Right. And
Let's do that.
and I don't normally think like that, but you're right. That has me thinking like that now because I'm not usually an eye for an eye, but from what I've seen, and I haven't seen all the videos because some of the stuff I just don't even want to watch. But from what I've seen, it's just tragic. It's very heartbreaking. And and I agree with Mark said in terms of, and I don't have core friends that are too many of them. I have select that I hang with and those that I've been around with for many, many years.
Right.
But it's a shame that this girl, I don't know how long she was friends with them other ones, but her best friend of at least 5 years, I mean, I'm sure she thought she knew him.
Yeah.
They knew the family. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
he needs to really get it.
Yeah. It's a wrap. All right, let's go on and get into some sports. Let's go on and do what we do. All right, cool. So look, Friday is a big day for football. We have playoffs. We have several teams that are playing. I think it's down to a total of 12 games. So 24 teams that are left in the playoffs. So hey, Newport Catholic versus Pikeville should be a good one. Pikeville is traditionally known as a powerhouse. So hey. Can't wait for that one. Next up, you got Holy Cross versus Raceland. Coach Dick, go do what you do, baby. Go do what you do. My thing is, if you watch, if you follow us, if you do anything, they notorious. They have a lot of players that's always on our polls. So make sure you check that game out if you can. Without a doubt, that should be a good one. Uh, Lexington Christian versus Mayfield. Mayfield is a traditional power. Lexington Christian coach was on the show. He's a legend. They got to go at Mayfield. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
see what's going on with that one. Ashland Blazer versus Christian Academy of Louisville. Hey,
Mm.
first of all, Cal got every former Louisville football player, several male players, several male coaches on there. Hey, and you know what? Ashland Blazer, I think, probably had the first Mark and Will shows this year's national player, the person that won the quarterback. So should be a good one. Christian Academy won by 6 against, I think, Paducah Tillman kind of struggled. So we'll see what this game is about. But that's what it's about playoffs. Everything is not easy. Central versus Boyle County. This right here is very interesting, Mark. To me, this because it's at Boyle County. So we're going to see
Absolutely.
what Mr. Cortez Stone, who got 363 yards rushing in one game last week. He's got to have close to about 2,500 yards for the season because that's what he does.
Absolutely.
Boyle County has been notorious on our polls. Got some great players. Won the championship in I think it was 21. So interesting to see this one. This should be a good one. I just hope Central is ready to be ready for the unexpected on the road. That's all I got to say. You're not at home, so we'll see what's going on. Franklin County
Right.
versus Corbin. Another tough one. Another tough one for Franklin County. Franklin County went down there, took care of business against Warren East. We'll see what they're doing against Corbin. Owensboro, who ended Ferdell's season, got Frederick Douglass.
Woo, it's
Woo.
gonna be tough.
That's gonna be
Boys, my boys, Coach McPeak, my boys, Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass is on a mission to get a championship. Last year, their story was equivalent to males. Their story, they was undefeated and they lost in the championship game. They are
Oh wow.
undefeated this year, on a mission to bring that. I don't know if people remember when I think COVID was a game that was lost. It was the Louisiana game. Mel was trying to play against Frederick Douglass, and they didn't work. It didn't work out, and things like
I
that.
remember. Yeah,
Frederick Douglass
yeah, I remember.
is a powerhouse. Coach McPeak and his guys are ready. And Owensboro can't be no joke because they sent Ferdell on their way. No offense, Ferdell. Ferdell had a great year, but
What you say?
Owensboro said, "Hey, yeah, we those dudes." Bowling Green versus Southwest. Bowling Green has to travel to Southwest. Southwestern is undefeated. Southwestern is notorious putting guys on the post. Bowling Green, we all familiar, males familiar with that PRP. They have a tradition of championships winning. Their ex-coach is the coach at St. X, so they're used to doing things, but they got to travel to Southwestern. So we'll see how that looks on that one. This right here, Bullet East has to go to Lexington. Bryan Station, Coach Hawkins, what's going on, Coach? So, hey, this should keep your eye on this one. Bryan Station has a ton of athletes. Bullet East has a ton of seniors. We're gonna see what this looks like. It's at Bryan Station. They beat Trinity 10-7. They got to be ready to play some D big time. So we'll see what's going on. Last but not least, something that hits home: Mel High versus Ballard. I'll let my sister D on get a little piece of this one. She has a son, so we don't want to talk too much smack or anything. But she has a son,
No.
so that's on the team. And so, what's going on? What are your thoughts on this, D?
Super excited. Super excited. Blessed to have also my son who played on last year's team home for the holidays. So, and then both you and Shannon support. I know we've been talking all week, and so it's gonna be exciting. It was very much I feel on Mel's part of being unexpected of that loss earlier in the season. And we can sit and analyze the game all we want to, but the bottom line is that we lost. So, I do like what you were saying last night with Matthew in regards to the revenge tour. So let it be, let it be. That's all I want to say. Go Mel.
Yeah, this right here, this game right here, like you said it, I couldn't say any better. Ballard with a good win, blocked field goal attempt. That was the game,
Mm-hmm.
12-7.
Yeah.
Mel has their pieces back. Ballard has gotten better. Mel has gotten better. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And what I love about it is that Mel's not at home, so you got to be focused. You got to take care of
Yeah.
business. And it's time to go ahead and get that revenge back. Get
Yeah.
like Coach Palmer said, get that lick back. So we're gonna see. This is the revenge tour, and the thing about it is that Ballard has athletes, has great players, and all this kind of stuff.
Yep. They do.
My thing is this: it's gonna be the keys to this game. Mark and I always do it. The keys to the game is gonna be Mel's offense against Ballard's defense. I think Ballard's defense is their strong point of their team. Yes, they put 40-some points up against Madison Central. To me, that let me know Madison Central's defense was not that good. Sorry. It is what it is. Ballard hasn't scored that many points pretty much all year. Ballard has great offensive players, too, as far as Journey. Journey Winch is a monster, but they defense is where they make their bread. So this is going to be Lucas Cobbler, Daniel Sweeney, Matthew Hines, I'm sorry. Look, Matthew, I did a great job on the interview. Didn't mess your name up. I messed it up tonight. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? And these guys rocking and rolling and see what they do. Because my thing is this. Mel's got a solid defense. Their back end is good. Their linebacker is good. The defensive line. So this right here is going to be, if Ballard can slow down Mel, then it might look like last time, a real close. If they can't, then it's gonna be like something that they don't want to endure. So hey,
Right.
what's going
you just
on?
named a few.
Yeah,
You just named a few.
yeah.
There's a lot of beasts on there that's definitely ready to play, and they've been balling out. So yes, it's a team effort.
Mel is healthy as they can be, and Ballard's riding high off the thing. So we'll see what's going on this one. Mark, what you got on it, brother?
Hey, you know who I'm going for? I'm going for Mel. Because if I got to travel all the way out there, Mel better win.
What he said.
What you said. Right.
What he said. Yeah, what he said. So it should be a good one. I think these games this week is going to be a good one. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the Players of the Week nomination, all that kind of stuff, all the way till the season's over. And we got a surprise that's coming up sooner than later. And so, yeah, as we turn the page and try to get into basketball, we still got football going on and getting some players and things like that, interview and great things that's happening. So make sure everybody support these kiddos, man. They deserve it. All right, Mark, if you can, give me an update on the Louisville versus Cincinnati. And Cincinnati is actually an 8.5 point favorite, which it started off being a 3 point favorite. Hold on, Mark's favorite.
Cincinnati is up 31-30 into halftime.
Okay.
Lord.
Well, at least you know what? The last two games they was down by an average of 20 points.
Absolutely.
So hey, that's a win. And actually, a guy hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer to give them a 1 point lead at halftime. So We'll take that. We'll take that without a doubt. I would say this on Louisville basketball. This is a must win for the fans. Not for the team, because the team already know they got issues. For the fan base, this is a must win. Let's put it this way.
Facts.
All right, so Friday, I think it's Friday, we got Longwood versus Louisville women's basketball. So they need this win badly. They need this win barely to get back on track.
I feel like, bruh,
Go ahead.
they coach is gonna get them back. Coach,
Oh yeah.
he gonna get them back all the way rocking. They gonna take care of business this game, and the rest of the season they gonna get it going. Because I feel like Louisville's women needs this national championship.
You know what? My thing is this. I think this is a learning tool for them as far as the new players. Because Louisville, I mean, you went to the tournament, you was 1-for-2. That's unheard of. That's
Right.
that's not good. So it gets their attention that you guys was at another university for a reason. Now you need to play how we play. I mean, we got so much movement on this set. I don't know what the heck is going on. But so you know, that's very important. I think the new people and the young people understands now they got to play with intensity. So I think this is going to be very serious. And like I said, if you've never been to a University of Louisville women's basketball game, you got to go ahead. And plus, we need to holler at our at Coach P because I got some things, some stuff that we need to go ahead and do with her. So we'll rock and roll with that one. Yo, here we go, Mark. What you got with this Kentucky?
Well, Kentucky won. We see 96-56 against what's that? North Florida.
Yes.
My whole thing is this: you was supposed to win. I mean, this ain't no surprise. You understand what I'm saying? You were supposed to beat them exactly how you beat them. Now let's go to the rest of the season and see what you do for the rest of the season.
I'm gonna say this: if you play an opponent at 2 p.m., that means they no good anyway.
Facts.
So now we'll do it this way. Kentucky has to build their confidence. They lost 2 games back to back, so they got to rock and roll. They'll be fine. I don't think that people who thought they was gonna go undefeated that's not happening today of age. Good win and 40-point win or whatever. It is what it is. Congratulations on that one.
Right. Who cares?
Oh, Marks is loose tonight. Look, let's get this NFL. We're going to go around. We're going to let everybody pick a team. So, Dion, pay attention. Mute yourself or whatever you're doing. Bills. Bills versus Lions. Bills versus Lions. Bills is a 9.5-point favorite. Shannon, who you got on this game?
I got Lions.
You got Lions covering, winning the game or covering?
Winning the game.
Okay, cool. Dion, who you have on this one?
And who's playing at home?
The last team is at home for us on this show, so Lions is at home.
Oh, okay. And they have them by 10, basically. Bills by 10. Lions had a good week last week.
You're right.
So I don't know if they're gonna cover that spread. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Cool. For this one, I think the Bills is gonna win. I'm going with the Bills to win. And really, the crazy thing is the Bills played this past week because of snowstorm. They played at Detroit, so familiar with the ambiance, all this kind of stuff like that. The field. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. But the thing about the Bills is Allen is not 100%. But I'm gonna go with the Lions, not to win, but to cover at least. What you got, Mark?
You know me. I'm absolutely not going against Detroit at all no more this year. I'm not doing it.
Are you going for the win or the points?
I'm going for the win.
Okay.
For the win.
All right.
Okay.
The Bills' defense, we all know, is not that good at all. So we already know, what's his name, Goff? Goff is going to try to win this game on Thanksgiving so he can eat that turkey leg at the end of the game.
Good luck with that one.
They are playing for this coach.
They're playing well, though.
Belief in Detroit.
They playing
I
well
got a
though.
lot of belief in Detroit this year, man. They gonna mess around and upset the Bills.
You know what? And if they do, if they do, uh, I'm not saying they can't because I think the Bills got their they fraud card pulled. Everybody know that they're not the Super Bowl team. Can they go to the Super Bowl? Yes, they can still go to the Super Bowl, but they're not as dominant as people think they are. So yeah, you're right. I think the Lions has a chance, but we'll see. I'm riding with the Bills to win, but not to cover.
Yeah, I don't think
That
the Bills
one.
gonna cover, but I think
We think
I
about
think
3 point
Detroit's gonna
game.
give a fight, but
Yeah, I think it's about. I think it's gonna be about 3-7. I think it's gonna be close because I don't think Allen is healthy. That's the whole thing. Giants
He's not.
Giants versus Cowboys. Cowboys a 10-point favorite. I got it first. Um,
Daniel versus
let me go.
Michael.
This one to me, I really think that either this is going to be a 7-point win, like a game that goes back and forth, 7-point win, or this is going to be a totally blowout. I don't think Giants is equipped for Dallas defense. I think Dak is hitting his stride. We see what he did last week. The thing about it, Dak missed a lot of games. He's getting back his mojo. I do like
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, whatever his name is, Shaq Barkley, whatever going on. I think that he will have a decent game. He's not going for 150. He's not going for 200. And if he can't do that, they're going to get the doors blown off. For them to go ahead to hang in the game, Barkley's got to go. He's got to go. I see my boy looking for a turkey leg, Parsons. I think Parsons is going to eat. I think Lawrence is going to eat. I think Diggs is going to eat. All that stuff, right? And as I'm saying this, I know my nephew is probably behind the thing. I need my nephew to come sit down and let us know what he think about the Giants and Cowboys game because I know he's listening. I know he is. So once you come on, sit on there. Tell your mama get up. Tell your mama get up. You come and sit down and let's see what you think about this game.
Damn.
I think that the Giants can.
No, we ain't going off the screen. We ain't gonna. You got to get on the camera, brother. There you go. There you go.
I think the Giants can pull off a very good win if we lock in and keep focused and go like we did against all the other teams because we're currently 6-2, and apparently people say that we are the worst 6-2 team in the whole country. But honestly, you got to think of it like this: a team that has been underestimated since forever can make a comeback and win. We only lost to other teams by a few touchdowns. I know we lost to Seahawks by like 2 touchdowns. But we was holding them off. It's just that, we start overthinking and letting go. In my opinion, I really think that we can win this game because we have won it before, and I think it would be simple, easy W.
I know. I'm gonna tell you this. That must have been a Thanksgiving a dream because we're gonna blow the back out of y'all, and we're gonna steal y'all player. We're gonna get OB. We gonna get Odell from y'all too. Odell ain't coming to y'all, bro. It's a wrap. It's a done. But I would say this though. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Dallas 35. Giants 10 or 14. It ain't gonna be close.
You gonna see that interception?
Yeah, at the end of the game.
Nah,
But it don't matter. Daniel Jones is garbage. You know he's garbage. Come on, Daniel. Admit that. Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. Come on, real quick. Is he a good quarterback? Come on.
Yes, he's a good quarterback. Answer this question: Isn't the Cowboys the most inconsistent team in the NFL?
I ain't gonna say inconsistent team. Not at all. But I will say this.
Y'all are the biggest bluff.
Are we? How many championships y'all got? How many championships y'all got?
The Steelers?
How many championships y'all got?
Steelers are the biggest bluff.
How many championships y'all got? What? Who's Miami championship champion?
Cowboys and Steelers are the biggest bluff. Y'all literally.
The Steelers. Now here threw you in there. I would say this though. I would say this.
Always a good team.
Nothing.
I would say this, bro.
Cowboy.
Before we get you off, because this is gonna take forever. Before we get you off here, I would say this. Y'all having a great season for the weakest team in the league. But thank you. Good night.
Hear me out.
No, he did.
Hear me out.
He said, "Hear me out."
Go ahead.
First of all, Cowboys is always supposed to win Super Bowl somehow, but never is in the Super Bowl. Like, y'all are never in the Super Bowl.
How many y'all
Like,
got?
when's the last time y'all was in the Super Bowl?
Let's go back.
How many you got? How many Super Bowls you remember?
We have won.
Okay, it's time to get off because this is taking too long. This is taking too long.
Thank you for
2000.
Thank you for joining us, Daniel. You and I can have a conversation tomorrow as we whoop y'all, but that's okay.
I don't know
Yes,
if I
sir.
mess with him. You know how Daniel is.
Yes, sir. We got to move on. This will be a 3-hour show. Patriots versus Vikings. Vikings is a 2.5-point favorite. Mark, who you got on this?
To keep it all the way honest, people might be shocked. I'm going with New England.
Why is that?
I'm gonna go with New England. Only reason why I'm gonna go with New England is because Belichick gonna have New England's defense rocking and rolling to stop Kirk Cousins not to be able to throw the ball. To be honest with you, the only thing you gotta do is stop Cook. You stop Cook, you stop Vikings offense. Because that's where everything comes from, the play action.
Right.
All that stuff where Jefferson and Thielen, they really get what they going on.
Right.
We gonna have that defense rocking. I'm going with New England.
Shannon, who you got?
Mm.
Pay
I don't have
attention.
a dog in the fight, but I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Dion, who you have?
Never been a Patriots fan, so it's gonna be Vikings. Patriots may cover, or not. Vikings may cover. I mean, but I'm not a Patriots fan at all.
I'm gonna ride with the
Been around your
Vikings.
brother too long.
I'm gonna ride with the Vikings for the simple fact what Dallas did, not everybody's gonna be able to do. The problem is that the Patriots offense sucks. I think like Mark said, they're gonna come up with a plan, but I don't think they have a corner that's gonna slow down Jefferson. You know, they were scared of Diggs, so they really didn't go to him. And then
That's straight.
yeah, and then you got Judon. Judon is a beast as far as a rush edger, linebacker, things like that. I don't think that the Vikings are going to experience the heat that Dallas did as far as whipping their front five. But I would say this: that 2.5 is very right. I think it probably is going to come down who got the ball last, and I'm just thinking that the Vikings at home, they gotta save their season. And it's sad to say an 8-2 team got to save their season, but yeah. Next up, we got the Bucks, 3.5-point favorite versus the Browns. Shannon, who you have?
I'm gonna take the Browns.
Why is that?
Woo!
I'm just gonna take them. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just gonna say the Browns.
Well, let me tell you, the team. Let me help you out. The team on the right is the home team, so you can say they at home. I mean,
Okay.
something like that.
All right,
All right, so
that sounds good.
all right, Mark. I know this is special to you. I know you hate the Browns. What you got, brother?
You know, the sad thing about it, I got Tom Brady starting my fantasy this week, and I'm kind of scared. But I'm gonna ride with the Bucks. Because that running game over with the Browns ain't been doing too hot. But the Bucks defense ain't that good neither. But Jesus, I ain't betting against Tom Brady this week. I'm going with Tom Brady.
Okay, Dion, who you have?
Bucks.
Why?
Bucks. I think they'll cover the spread too. Just because, I mean, Cleveland. I just,
I think this.
Y'all betting family.
and
I'm
I mean, I know Cleveland's at home, but it's still Cleveland is just. I don't know. It's just not always favorable. So I feel like the Bucks are gonna win.
You know what? I'm gonna ride with the. I'm gonna go with the Browns. I think this. I think
Okay.
really. I think this is going to be old boy's last game, right? Brissett. I think it's
Yeah, it's
his
over.
last game, right? So I think he's got to go ahead and prove that okay, I got to do this, I got to do that to save my. I mean, not to save my job, but to show that hey, I can go somewhere else because this is his last hurrah. I think the Browns. I mean, stick to what gets you there, and that's the running game. I think the Bucks is overrated. I think the Bucks and the Green Bay Packers are overrated. I think they're the most overrated teams that
Hmm.
everybody kind of still tries to get that flavor. Only reason why the Bucks is going to go to the playoffs because they're in a weak ass division. Point blank.
Hmm.
Let's keep it real. They are in a weak ass division, and that's what's going to.
NFC. Hey, when you really think about it too, bro, NFC's not really that heavy this year either.
No, and everybody thought they were. Everybody thought they were, and it's not. You're absolutely right, and that's the problem with that. That's what's going on. It is what it is. But hey, Tom Brady. I hate the scenario that look like you picked the football over your wife.
Mm.
What the?
Hmm.
Woo!
Bengals 2 points favor over Titan. This is right here a
Yeah.
sneaky. I ain't gonna say sneaky. This might be one of the best game, if not the best game of the week. What you got, Mark?
First off, I don't give two dams about the Bengals
We already know that.
Amen.
at
We're
all.
talking about from your analytical Mark and Will show.
Don't do that, Will. Will, don't do that, Will. Don't do that, bro.
Right.
Don't do that, bro.
So,
Now,
Right.
what do you
I'm
think
in my
about this
feelings right
game?
now. I'm in my feelings right now, so I don't care about them. Run the hell out of Derrick Henry. Tennessee wins the game.
All right, Shannon.
Titans gonna win. I don't like Bengals neither.
I ain't gonna touch that one. D.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee. Y'all like to always connect me to different teams. At one point, you remember I was liking Tennessee Titans, so
I
I'm a
We don't know. We can't keep up with that. We really can't.
whatever.
I swear.
Really, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Mark said, "I
Let's not do
swear."
that. But anyway,
Hey,
anyway,
I love my
and,
big
ten-
sister.
and,
I
and
love
then
my big
Tennessee's
sister.
at home.
All right, so
Oh, please.
I'm
I'm not even gonna. You know what? I can say a couple things, but I'm not.
I'm
Because
gonna
I'm
hold
just
on, hold on.
y'all
Hey,
like y'all
keep it
just
clean, keep it clean, keep it clean,
so
keep it clean.
yeah. So I'm not gonna do y'all like this.
All
But
right,
anyway, I
so
got Tennessee.
okay, then you got Tennessee. I'm gonna ride with the Bengals. I think that Jamar Chase has a chance to play in this game, and I think if that's the case, it's gonna be on and popping with this.
Hey, bro. Let me say this real quick. It's
Go ahead.
time for you to take a day off.
Excuse me?
It's time
No,
for you to take a day off.
never that.
It's time for you to take a day off.
Never that.
Stop. Why are you picking the Bengals?
Because I think Jamar Chase is going to play. If he plays, that's a different beast. And you know that I'm telling the truth. A lot of teams have got fortunate not to play against Jamar Chase the last 3 to 4 games. I think if he's coming to play, then the Titans may be in trouble big time. Yes, it's at home. The Titans should be favored. I mean, I don't understand why the Bengals are favored, but hey, Vegas, they try to trick people, so we'll go with that one. I understand.
Always your big brother who go.
I
Your big brother
understand y'all may
always
not
gonna
like
get you.
that thing, but that's okay. Texas versus Dolphins. Dolphins is a 13.5 favorite. Dolphins is the AFC favorite to go to the AFC Championship against Kansas City.
Boys, stop.
Against Kansas
Stop.
City?
Stop.
Yeah.
I go first. I'm gonna take this. Dolphins is going to win this game by 40.
Woo.
Ooh wee. All right.
Shannon?
I'm going with the home team, Dolphins.
Okay, D.
Yeah, Dolphins. I think they're gonna definitely cover the spread. And they at home. Um, yeah. So I mean, I think that's almost a no brainer with this one.
Yeah, yeah, long neck is gonna get bounced. I don't even think we need to talk about that.
Right.
Bears versus Jets. Jets has benched their starter. He's out of there.
Mm.
D, what you got?
Hmm. Neither one of them are really teams that I follow. I know that I have big cuz who like Chicago, and but they definitely the underdog on this one. But um, I don't know. Because of that, I go with Chicago. Even though I know Jets are at home, but it's a tight. I think it's gonna be a tight game.
Shan,
So
who you?
I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Okay, Shan, who you
Uh,
got?
I'm going with the Bears too. The big cuz.
Easy way
Go
out.
Bears.
Mark, what you got, brother?
I'm going with the Jets because Big Cuz ain't Big Cuz no more. He look cuz. He lost a lot of weight. So
Yeah, he look good. Look good.
the
I'm
Jets
going.
defense,
Look good.
the Jets
Look good,
defense
boo.
is way better than Chicago's defense.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with the Jets this week because I don't care about the Bears because he keep getting on our live talking about get on them sticks. We gonna get on them sticks, bro. Don't worry about it. Me and Will's coming for you.
I'm going with the Jets. Fields is hurt. I don't know who's somebody's got their stuff up loud. It's echoing. Fields is hurt, and and if Fields can't rock and roll, that's a problem. The Jets, like Mark said, their defense is not, and they're gonna have Flacco in there. I know Flacco is not the greatest quarterback, but he's better than Wilson right now. So I'm going with the
What
Jets.
you said.
I'm going with the Jets. D, make sure you make your picks too.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
What time's the first game tomorrow?
12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
12.
No, I'll do it. Yeah,
All right, here
I'll
we
do it when we get
go.
off here.
Falcons versus I keep on want to say Commodore.
Mm,
Easy like Sunday morning. Commanders 4.5 point favorite. Who you got, Mark?
mm.
Flacco's not starting. Who you got, Mark?
Robert said Flacco's not starting. Interjection. Robert said
I'm
Flacco's not starting.
Well, who started? It ain't Wilson. Mike White from WKU. Okay, well
Mike White from WKU.
they still got a better chance to beat the Bears without the Fields, a healthy Fields. Go ahead, Mark.
I'm
He
gonna
said
rock
he
with
agrees.
Heineken. I'm gonna rock with Heineken this game.
Okay. Shannon, who you got?
Falcons.
Why?
Just old
I
home
don't know.
team.
Huh?
Back at the home team. So, I'm just going with the
Oh
Falcons.
man, I don't know what you tweeting over, but I'm gonna start pulling teeth. Go
I'm
D.
not
What you
tweeting.
got? What you got?
So, the whole Commanders throws me off too, I would say. Just probably just a name in general. Um, just I think Commanders may actually they gonna cover the spread on this one, and they a home team. So actually, and just from what I've been seeing, I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
I'm gonna ride with you and Mark. I think big time. I think the Commanders really probably the third best team in the NFC East, but behind
Okay.
Dallas Eagles is the Commanders, and then it's the Giants. Sorry, Daniel.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
love it.
All
We
right. All
start
right.
trouble.
Broncos
What you say, Robert?
My goodies. Broncos 2 point favorite versus the Panthers. Will Sierra rock his world out of this one? What you got? Shannon, let her start it off.
Panthers home team.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the betting thing didn't work with you. Mark, what you got?
I don't know.
Flip a coin. Where your coin at?
Hold on. I'm ready to do it right now.
Toss the coin, Mark. Come on, man.
Oh, y'all, come on.
Toss it.
I got the Broncos.
Okay. D, who you got?
I tell you what. Well, I'm gonna go with the Panthers. They home. That's for one thing. And that is my team. So before everybody said anything, but also that's a close spread. I mean, so it's already projected. Like basically, you might as well say with this spread that they don't know who's gonna win, and the favorites may be Bronco by a tad bit, but Panthers has a chance, and I think their chances also prevail by being a home team. So I'm gonna go with Panthers.
I'm gonna ride. You know what? Is Baker? Hey, Mark, is Baker starting this game?
Hell no, Sam was doing
Okay, I Panthers. I'm going Panthers. I'm going Panthers. If you said Bakers, I was going to go Broncos. First of all, I just think the Broncos has been hoodwinked and all this kind of stuff with Russell Wilson. It's coming out that he's
Mm.
really a spoiled athlete to the fullest max. We
Wow.
know it's a lot of spoiled ones, but
Okay.
apparently the Seahawks is a better team without him. It looks like with a lesser quarterback supposedly in the system. So I'm going to go
What you
out with the
said?
Right.
Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to go ahead and win it. They at home. The Broncos has been duped, really. Speaking of Duke, update. Cincinnati 61, Louisville 45.
Yep.
Uh,
59,
Lord
45.
Kenny
Jesus.
Yeah,
Payne.
right now, yeah.
Kenny Payne, would you go ahead and just let them take the love boat back home? I mean, they wouldn't even be on my campus. Ain't nobody flying. Ain't nobody flying.
Oh,
I ain't
Lord.
It's a,
talking to
look,
nobody.
they don't even
wow.
dash
I
the
just don't even.
balls.
I don't even. I don't
You
even
know,
tune in
hustle.
and watch that no more. I don't even look at it.
But you know what? And you can see, and I'm gonna say this. I know we're talking about pro football right now, but you can see they have no confidence. They just running. And my thing is this: real quick, why even play some of these guys? If I'm only gonna win maybe one game this year or two games, three games, I'm gonna play. I play my son who's out of shape on the team. I play the freshmen, and I play the people who are these dudes who got these NIL deals. Let's put it this way: these companies got these NIL deals with Louisville can't even play the commercial because they suck that bad.
Mm,
You now seeing football. You seeing football commercials because the football team is now ranked 25th in the college football. Because otherwise they weren't showing their stuff either. So you don't pay these kids all this money to come to be a part of your thing, and they are looking like garbage. Okay. Anyway, Ravens 4 points favorite over the Jags. Mark, go on and get us with this one.
If Baltimore don't beat them way more points for, I'm not a believer no more.
Well, you was never a believer because you're a Steelers fan. Come on now, stop it.
I mean that too.
Stop.
That too. But you
Stop.
have to call me out. Damn.
Stop it. And look, everybody know. Look, got
See,
Steelers on your chest, brother. Everybody knows.
yeah.
Good
They'll
try,
do it,
Mark.
Mark. So
Dude,
I'm
what
not
you got?
exempt, Mark.
Way to disguise it, Mark,
Not
with the Steelers shirt. D, who you have
not
in this
exempt.
game?
I'm about to go with Baltimore. I mean, I know it's kind of sometimes a hit and miss, whatever. No Jags at home and everything, but I'm gonna go with
Woo.
Baltimore. And I think that's another game that's gonna be pretty much tight. When that spread is like that, I mean, it's kind of just a kind of a hit and miss. But I would say I would favor Baltimore more so than Jacksonville.
Shannon, Jags, because they
I'm going
home.
Jags home team. Yes.
Okay. Uh, I think I think the Ravens. I think the Ravens will win this game simply fact because of uh, the kicker.
Okay.
I think it's gonna, and you know what? It's so bad because you got to see that Jags at home is a little bit different beast. And I'm with you, Mark. I think really they should on paper or this, they should go ahead and just demolish them. But we haven't seen the Ravens do that. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they are kind of fit team, truly.
Hmm.
I think that until you get Lamar paid, you're not gonna get a lot of stuff accomplished with that team.
Yeah, I can agree.
Not saying that he's tanking. I don't think he's tanked, but I also believe that he's like show me love and I'll do this and I'll do that. And also I just think that back end is not as good without the pass rush. I think the Jags, it'll be close. It shouldn't be that close with,
Hmm.
with Tucker, Tuck kicking the ball, but it is what it is. I think the Ravens, and that's why I always say that I think that division is open, but the problem is that I think Cincinnati is getting their stride with that one. Chargers three
So do
point
you
favorite.
think?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Question.
You good?
So do you think that ultimately that if Lamar doesn't get what he wants, that he'll end up being traded. I mean, not traded, but
Leave.
leaving.
I wish,
Yeah.
but
There you go.
I'm on the show. I mean, we on the show right now. I hope he leaves. I really do because I don't like that offense. I think Lamar, like for instance, I always bring this up. Justin Fields has turned a corner because his offense allows him to throw the ball in a pro style offense. He hands the ball off. He can throw it or he can run. So when you have a talented quarterback like Lamar, but the threat of them running real professional routes is there, meaning that people are downfield and he can just take off, that makes him way better. Like Michael Vick. Michael Vick and them didn't run no option offense. Why do you think Michael Vick was running down the field for 70 yards? Because people was gone. So I really wish that he goes to a offense, a team that's going to appreciate his talent. And I think right now, Baltimore is just stuck on that offense. And why do you think receivers don't really want to go there? Hollywood Brown is not a great receiver. He's not a good receiver. He's a solid receiver. And he left. He's on a team that sucks. He's hurt. But he had to leave. Not because of Lamar, because that's system. So, to me, I think it's a system. And I hope he leaves. I really do. He can't go to Miami because Tua's balling. But you can go to Tampa because Tom needs to go.
Charges.
Shannon.
I don't believe in that little
Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
I don't believe in that little boy over there with the Cardinals. Charges.
The plane. Shannon, who you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Cardinals.
Lord, we can tell she don't watch NFL football. Dion, what you got?
Yeah, look, I'm a little indifferent about this one. I mean, yes, Cardinals have the home team advantage, but I mean, Chargers, I feel like I have a little tip up on it. So Chargers, I would go with.
I'm ravaged.
No, Shannon only follows her team.
Yeah, okay. I'm going with the Chargers too. I just think that the Cardinals is a hot mess, big time. Speaking of hot mess, Raiders versus Seahawks. Seahawks are 3.5-point favorite. Mark, what you got, brother? Mark, who you got, brother? We can't hear you.
I'll go ahead and step in.
Go ahead, Shannon.
I ain't hearing myself.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead, Mark. Who you got, brother? Who you got?
That's close enough.
I did it on purpose, sisters. I did it on purpose. Seattle.
All right, Shannon, who you got?
I'm taking Seattle Hawks because of my nephew's team.
Seattle Hawks. Seahawks.
I mean, what it is?
That's okay. D,
I mean,
what you got? Shannon, we ain't gonna call on you till the Steelers come up.
I have a special guest. Hold on.
Oh Lord Jesus. What's up? Nephew? What's going on, nephew? What you got going on? Raiders versus Seahawks. What you got? What you looking like?
Who we playing?
Raiders. It's on the screen. Raiders.
Oh, come on. Seahawks. Easy.
Why?
Well, first of all, Geno Smith is having a better quarterback year than at least most of the quarterback. He's having a top 5 quarterback year, if that actually.
Right.
Let's just go ahead and say that. So he'll obviously lead that.
Top 10.
I don't have to say that about Derek Carr. What'd you say?
Top 10. Let's not put him in 5, brother.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is he's better. He's doing better than all the quarterbacks on his phone right now. So
Yeah.
Better than what? What do you say?
That's just showing.
What do you say? I didn't hear.
Doing better than all the rest of the quarterbacks
On this phone.
on the phone.
Oh no, sir. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop the madness.
Absolutely.
Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Stop the madness.
Absolutely.
But that's okay. I'll let you talk before I go ahead and drip his ass. But go ahead. You good. You
He's
good.
doing way. He's doing. Hey, look, and this comes from a Seahawks fan. He's doing way better than he was supposed to do. Absolutely.
Yes. No. You're right. You're absolutely right.
And that's
No,
from a Seahawks fan.
Absolutely.
And if you think, who's his quarterback again?
who's
Who's your quarterback
Oh,
again?
for real.
who you talking to?
Yeah, I forgot. The Cowboys.
You know Dak is the quarterback. Stop that. Stop that. Stop playing games, brother. Stop playing games. Look, you might what point up.
I ain't worried about the Steelers.
No, you good. You good. No. You good. So the Seahawks. Wait a minute. Before we get on this one, wait a minute. Let me clear this up. So Geno's balling. You got them, and all this kind of stuff. You're picking them over the Raiders. I think Hobbs is. I think
we have a.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we have a really talented young core. We constantly usually do this, but when we have like a lot of draft picks, we're really good at like drafting underrated talent. I'd say we have right now we have a defensive player who's a contender right now for defensive rookie of the year. We have him. We have a few others. You know, we ain't fully there. Our defense still needs a little tweaking. We also have good offensive players. That's just that we have.
Okay.
Geno, we still have the core. I don't have to really say nothing else.
No, you good. No, you Gucci. But hold on, we don't want you to go yet. Mark, what do you think about this game? Seahawks and Raiders, and then go ahead and give your spiel because I think he crushed your quarterback and my quarterback. But go ahead.
Oh, first off, we have a T.J. Watt pass mill on our team.
Wait a minute. He talked about quarterback, not your defense. So
I don't even.
He's saying that y'all got.
Who cares about Geno Smith?
He doing better than Pickens or Pickett or whatever it is.
that's true.
I'll say that.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
and y'all not gonna make it to the playoffs.
Y'all might not make it at all. Y'all don't. It's not looking sweet
And
for
I'm
y'all
just-
at all.
Hey, nephew.
Y'all supposed to be doing way better than us.
My mind is made up, nephew. I'm good with that.
Y'all
We're
do.
not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. But y'all gonna make it and still lose. So what's the difference?
The difference is you'll be home in the winter in your crib weeks before us. What our players will still be getting paid while
Hey,
y'all
you
are
gonna
sitting
be
and watching
with
our
me?
games.
Hey, you
That's the
gonna be
difference.
with me, nephew?
Hey,
That's the difference.
okay, all right.
The difference is hold on, no. The difference is that
Lord.
not only will you be watching the game, but all the players that you support on your team will be watching it with you. That's the difference.
Okay, Shannon. Okay, let's stay on track. Shannon, who do you have?
Take his ass back to
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Robert went in.
my time. Okay, all right. I'm riding with the Seahawks on this one. I wish my former Bulldog. I wish my former Bulldog was playing Hobbs for the Raiders. I think he still has broken hand and all this kind of stuff. So I think the Seahawks, and actually I think the Seahawks are going to probably make the playoffs just because the NFC is kind of weaker than what we thought it was. A lot of teams thought that it was going to be good. So I think it's going to be two. I think two teams is coming out of that NFC. I think the two teams is coming out of NFC West. Big time on that one. I think two teams is coming out of my division. I think the Giants is probably going to lose every damn game remaining. With that one. But I will say this. Don't you ever disrespect my quarterback with Geno Smith on my show. On my show! Are you serious? Come on, bro. That's crazy. But I respect you because Geno. Wait. Let me finish. Geno has balled his ass off, and I give him credit. No one thought. No, wait. Nobody thought that the Seahawks would be at the position that they are, and they're gonna come in second. I think because the Cardinals will finish. The Rams is done. But I think the 49ers have rebounded. I think Seahawks is there. And I really hope for that statement. For that statement you said, I really hope that the Seahawks come to Dallas so we can go on and get this out the way. Just get this out the way. Hey, wait a minute. Before you answer, Daniel, don't even worry about it because you're not even in the playoffs.
Well, I'll tell you this: if we come and play out in the playoffs, y'all gonna choke like y'all do every year.
We're gonna blow. But you know what, though? You know what? You know the funny thing is this. You know the funny thing is, we're gonna blow your asses out, though.
Don't make it nowhere.
We're gonna blow your asses out.
All the players y'all need.
How many championships y'all got?
Parson, Lamb.
How many championships y'all got?
Y'all got the one quarterback.
Y'all got one championship?
Keep forgetting his name.
How many championships y'all got? Y'all got one championship?
That's cool with me.
You probably don't even remember that championship. That's the funny thing. You don't even remember that championship, do you? Do you?
No,
Be honest. Oh shit! So you ain't seen no championship? Man, get off the set, brother. Get off the set. Thank you. Bye bye. Neither one of y'all see the championships. That's okay though. I love y'all. But y'all haven't seen a championship. Y'all follow the championship. Woman. How you got Daniel? Get off the screen, Daniel.
Hey, tell Zeke it's time to retire.
Getting too big and old.
Hey, he ain't gonna retire. It's all good. But I tell you what, we're gonna blow the doors off of Giants tomorrow, and we hope we see Seahawks. So that's okay. Get off the set. All right, thank y'all. Bye.
Giants gonna take care of y'all. I ain't worried about it.
You hoping? You want to put some money on it? Oh, they gone now.
Well,
$20 bet.
it's two inconsistent teams tomorrow.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it.
Y'all are the most known team.
Hey, I'm gonna say this so we can go ahead and move on. Let's bet on this game.
At least we're not in the.
Let's bet on this game, Daniel. Tell Daniel. Wait a minute. No. Daniel, bring your ass on back here. Daniel. Are we betting on this game or what? I ain't think so. And Robert, I hope we get you weak ass Seahawks so we can blast that ass right off the bat. They weak as hell.
Look.
Nah, you're done. You're done. You're done.
Y'all go. Hey.
You're done.
Y'all gonna lose the same way you lost in fantasy.
Hey, let me tell you this. Who beat you the first time?
I'm gonna treat the Dallas. Look. The logo is a star. The logo is a star, but it's a 1 out of 5 star. That's why it's only one.
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. I can't help that you picked Daniel. Hey, Mark. Let me tell you something about Daniel real quick. Daniel has 7 teams. Daniel has 7 teams that he has picked. He has more teams than his mama on NFL. And Robert has 3 different teams. So until you decide to get a team, I don't want to hear that. Rams versus Chiefs. Who you got, Mark?
Oh Lord. Sorry. Chiefs. Let's break it back in. Sorry, y'all.
Chiefs. Then who you got? Chiefs versus Rams.
Sorry, Chiefs. I think
you ain't got a part. This is raw and uncut. This is what makes it good. This is all good.
Yeah. Okay.
We all good. Shannon, I don't know if I want to ask you Rams versus Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Okay.
Home team.
Yeah, Chiefs is going to go ahead and do that. Daniel, $25 bet, brother. I know you had a job in the summer. Saints versus 49ers. 49ers, basically a 10-point favorite, 9.5 point favorite.
49ers.
Not even easy. I mean, not even competitive. Shannon, who you have?
49ers.
Dion, get your stuff together. Who you got?
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go with San Francisco. I
think San Francisco is probably going to be the top 3. They're going to be 1, 2, 3. The top 3 Ancelotti team as far as the NFC National Conference side. I think they got it. As far as I think it's going to be really Eagles, Cowboys, and 49ers as far as the top teams on that side. So I'm riding with them to go ahead and destroy the Saints, the Aints. Packers versus Eagles. Mark.
It's this. I'm going with the Packers.
Yes, sir. Hey, we had a nice conversation, didn't we, about that? You right.
I'm going with the Packers.
I'm riding with the Packers too. I think it's gonna be upset special. I think they got one more or two more good games left in them, and I think they might go ahead and get the Eagles. Without that one, Shannon, who you have?
Eagles.
Dion, who you have? Eagles versus Packers. D, who you have?
I don't like Green Bay. I don't.
Okay.
Just don't. So I'm gonna go with Philadelphia, and they at home too, and they the favorites. So I'm gonna go with Eagles.
Update real quick before we get to the next game, because I think this next game is gonna be spicy. Louisville's down 73-57 with under 3 minutes left, and they're doing the same thing they've been doing. Louisville is officially the worst team in Power 5. Next up, Steelers versus Colts Monday Night Special, and we're gonna start off with Shannon on this one, because this is your team, and we're gonna need to know why the Steelers are gonna win this game.
Oh, come on now. I mean, Steelers is gonna win.
First of all, we can't even see your face.
We just coming off the loss. Oh, that's good. We need to get a win, and I think Steelers we got it, and I don't like Colts, so we're gonna win.
Political. Mark, get to it.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm only gonna say this one time and one time only. T.J. Watt is back. Colts don't stand a chance. I don't care about no Jeff Saturday.
Okay.
We heard. We coming. Monday Night Football, we gonna get them.
They almost did,
I'm
didn't
doing
they?
a show Monday Night Football with my brother and still watch the game. We got them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
D, who you got? Mark and Shannon has Steelers. Who you got, D?
Colts. I'm gonna go Colts. Home advantage. They played good
Bad
against
shit.
the Philadelphia
Bad
Eagles.
D. Get off the show.
Even though they
D.
lost, they played good against Philadelphia.
Bad
They
D.
did,
Bad
and
D.
and
We don't wanna
Steelers
talk
has
no
been
more,
shaky.
D.
So I mean, transparency is what it is. So I'm gonna have to go with Colts.
Really?
Bad, man. We ain't got time for all that foolishness, man.
I got
We ain't
NFL
got time for
experts
that.
over here just gadding too. So look.
I'm gonna say this.
But, hold on, Will. Hold on, Will.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Will.
Go ahead.
But she was a Mike Tomlin fan. Now you want to go against Mike Tomlin?
Who?
You.
No, I'm not a Mike Tomlin.
That's Shannon. Shannon is.
Hold up. I'm not no fan. I like the team. Don't play that.
Shannon was a Mike Tomlin
Yeah,
fan.
no, it's not me. Yeah, that's not me.
No,
I'm
That's not
over it.
me.
I'm over it.
No.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait a minute.
They can ask me the different things, but that's not it.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I think what's gonna happen on this game? I think it's gonna come down to who has the ball last. And the only reason I'm saying that because I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be like a 13-10 game. I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think Steelers defense travels no matter what. I think T.J. Watt, Highsmith, Fitzpatrick, all of them is going to ball out because the Colts don't have that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I just think it's going to be tough like that. And I think whoever got the ball last, is going to win it. Steelers has a legit chance because the Eagles, I think they laid an egg. And I think the Steelers is going to be able to rock and roll with that. But I think who got the ball last, and I'm gonna tell you what, if Saturday win this game, man, he's your new coach for next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be the new coach on that one, and then everybody's gonna be saying, "Oh, well, you know what? They did what they needed to do on that one." Okay, cool. All right, let's go to this real quick,
Woo!
and so we can get rocking and rolling with this one. We have a monster college game that's coming up. We have Louisville actually is number 25 in a college poll, and they are rocking and rolling with that. And actually, I've said it before. University of Louisville football team is actually the best team on campus. I don't think I would ever say that as of right now. Louisville is an underdog to Kentucky and Will Levis. Um, Let me do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ladies thing, and then Mark, I want to go ahead and come to you. Dion,
Yeah.
what do you think about this game? What do you think? And I'm gonna do it this way. What do you think? Um, for you, I want to think. What is the? How can Louisville win this game against Kentucky?
And this is the women or the men's?
This is football. Football.
Oh, it's football. Okay, I thought we were talking
You
about
see at the
basketball.
bottom of the screen, you got the football. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I'm like,
You
Lord
fine.
Jesus,
You fine.
thinking
You
that this
fine.
is basketball.
Oh hell no! That we won't even cover that.
Not at
That's
all.
why I was like, what? We had this already? um, you know, I think it's gonna be close. Obviously, as you got it in terms of, and I'm glad you have it like that, so we'll know who has the home court advantage or the home field advantage rather. Um, I'm gonna go with Louisville. I'm just gonna take that chance and go with Louisville as far as being able to pull it out. Obviously, per the spread, it's gonna be close. They projecting to be close.
Right.
So I think whoever really shows up to win. So even though home court advantage or home field advantage goes to Kentucky, I mean it's still in terms of did we come to win? If you came to win, then come on to
Shannon,
Louisville.
Shannon, what you get? What you think about this game?
I'm going with Louisville. I don't win, lose, or draw. I'm going with Louisville. It
Okay.
doesn't matter. I think.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Whatever. You just so rude.
Thank you, ma'am, for your services.
You
were trying to
you're very
give me
No,
some
for real.
thoughts.
Why do you think Louisville's gonna win this game, Shannon?
I mean, the best team win. I don't know the fact that Louisville's going to win. I want them to win, so that's who I'm picking.
Why? No. Okay, so you're picking on it. You want to. Okay, that's cool.
I want them to win. Yeah.
She giving you a reason.
No, you get Mark. What you got, brother?
I feel like if Louisville's defense show up like they did with the past couple of games, that Kentucky ain't got a chance, right? And deep down in my heart, I need Louisville to win this game.
Right. I mean, yeah, some of it's like it's a need too. Yeah.
Why, Mark?
Yeah.
Why, Mark?
I'm not gonna say how I want to say it.
Say it politically correct.
Politically correct. I'm
Say
tired
it,
of people
Mark.
talking shit.
Okay. Cool. I got you.
That's the thing. Because our defense can stop. What's his name?
Levis.
Levi. We don't even wear Levi's no more.
Right. Damn.
What?
You done? I do. God dang, Mark.
I
Shit.
do too.
You a Jabot? What the
I
hell?
said it like that.
What's
I was saying it
Well,
like
I see
that. I was upset. I'm sorry.
Shit. I ain't wearing Wranglers, but I'm wearing Levi's. God dang, man. I'm older than you, but damn.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I would have said it like that.
Mark said
His name is just too close to Levi.
yeah, Levi.
Right. Damn.
Levi's been around for years.
It's too close to it, and I got mad. I'm sorry.
Now you good. You good. Check this out, though.
But what I'm saying is they make him seem like he's the best quarterback in the draft, and he's not.
What you said.
We got a lot of Kentucky fans that we know personally. And it's like, y'all know he's not that. And he's not. Because if he was that, they beat Georgia last week.
Right. Now you speak the truth. Louisville lost to Cincinnati 81-62. Louisville is 0-5 on the year
Oh,
in basketball.
Somebody just
Um,
laughed.
I just want to go ahead and just throw that out there.
Oh my god.
As I go ahead and attack this, okay. Um, Setterfield, if you really want to go ahead and say that you got a team, you got to beat Kentucky. Kentucky's not a good team. Kentucky
today.
got their ranking because of what they did the past 2 years. Louisville has been blown out by Kentucky about an average close to about 30 points the last 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Kentucky, like Mark said, hit on the head. That defense is special for Louisville. You got to go ahead and smack Levis, do what you got to do. But the thing is this: the way you beat Kentucky, you need to have a quarterback that can control the whole thing, run, pass, and all this stuff. The scary thing for me, I don't trust Cunningham. I don't trust him. He's hurt. He ain't played. He got knocked out. He's supposed to play this game, and if he plays the game, I mean, Doman, he's not good. He's not. I mean, he's not good. He's like that oatmeal that you cooked. You overheat that shit, and it's bad. You know, like you thought I got some oatmeal, and all of a sudden you didn't put enough water in it. It's bad. As far as Cunningham, you've been here 6 years. 5 years. I'm saying 6. He's probably going to play. And if Louisville loses game, it's going to be because of him. I think the defense is going to fall out. I think the defense has NFL players on it. Bar none. They do. I think the offense is stagnant by the quarterback play. And I'm kind of leery on it. I'm as a Louisville graduate, as a Louisville fan, I'm hoping like Shannon, Louisville go ahead and take care of business. But I haven't seen them take care of business against Kentucky. So I think the last person with the ball is going to win this game. I hate to say that. I want to say to everybody on this show, everybody who's watching us, that Louisville's going to win this. I just have no confidence in Satterfield until they do it. Right? So my thing is, the easy way out for me is to go ahead and say the last person with the ball.
Yep.
You know, that kind of stuff. All right. Last but not least, let's go on and get this out the way. Thanksgiving. We have a bracket especially for you guys. And so, what we call it? Side giving bracket. Shannon, scoot over, do what you got to do. Let me see if I can move a little bit. No. Yeah, I can move.
okay.
You're good. I know you ain't trying to be seen. So, here we go. Right off the bat, we have mashed potatoes versus sweet potato casserole. Who y'all got?
I'm mashed potatoes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll point people. Mark, who you got?
Mashed potatoes.
Shannon.
Mashed potatoes.
D.
Mashed potatoes.
All right. It make no difference what I got, but I do take that mashed potato. So, sweet potato, you out of there. We go. Oops. Let me bring it back. Next up, we have. Hold on. Wait, I got cornbread versus dressing.
Mm-mm.
D, wait a minute. D, what you got?
Dressing.
Mark.
Dressing.
Shan.
Dressing.
Okay, make no difference. That's definitely dressing. All right, cornbread, that's good, you know, but we gotta move on. Next up, macaroni cheese, green bean casserole. Shannon.
A veggie versus a stuff.
I'm gonna have to say, oh god, macaroni and cheese. Even though I don't want neither one.
Are you serious? But don't eat my shit tomorrow.
Stop.
D.
Ooh, macaroni and cheese.
Mark.
Cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yes, sir. All day, every day.
Right.
All day. That was probably a lob to you.
Woo.
We have corn versus potato salad. We got Shannon's famous corn dish versus Shannon's got a famous Mexican corn dish versus potato salad. What you got? D, what you got?
I have to say potato salad because I don't like really corn too much. So, but
Shan, what you
and
got?
my boys like corn.
Shan, what you got?
I'm gonna say corn.
Oh, you full of shit. Mark.
I don't like corn, so I want the other side.
I don't really either. My boys.
I'm going potato salad too, unless it's corn on the cob. We do that. All right, next up we have on the bracket, we got rolls versus biscuits. Mark, what you got?
Neither.
Biscuits.
Shannon.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Shit, it's a hard one.
Pick one, please.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say biscuit.
D.
Rolls.
I'm going with rolls too. Mark, you said rolls, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, biscuit. Biscuit. Out of there. Next up, we have cranberry sauce versus yams. Shannon.
Cranberry sauce.
D.
Sweet potato yams.
Ugh.
Damn, I was hoping you do a clean sleep.
I don't like either one of them really, but I don't like cranberry sauce.
I'm going with cranberry sauce. Mark, what you got?
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce with a W. Oops. Let's go. Next up, we have a vintage thing. This right here is going to let us know what you're about, guys. We have green beans versus collard greens.
Ooh.
Mark. And we talking about your seasoning. Don't that we ain't talking about the person that bought some old bland shit. The best green beans versus collard greens. Mark.
Yeah, because both of them can be seasoned to perfection.
Yeah. You said collard, Mark?
Collard greens.
All right. Hiccups. Shannon, what you got?
Collard greens.
D.
I like both really. Seasoned to perfection. But I'll go with collard.
Yeah. Can't go bad with collard. Collards move on. Green beans, I'm sorry.
Good old greens.
I love that though. That's different stuff. Broccoli casserole versus the nice old salad.
Versus what?
Salad. D, what you got?
The broccoli casserole.
Shan.
Broccoli casserole.
Broccoli casserole.
Cool. I ain't got an answer. That shit. That's cool. All right, here we go.
Sorry.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
I didn't recognize you, Ron. Ron.
Yeah, Dion, stay focused real quick. Mom of the year. Hey, yo. Stay focused, please. Mashed potatoes versus dressing. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, Ronnie?
Hey.
What's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm doing great, actually.
Man, hey, when y'all going back to school, man? Y'all been here. They say y'all been wrecking up the whole. Wait, first of all, wait a minute. Who's your NFL team?
Oh, the Chargers. We just lost last
Damn.
night. No, not last night. This weekend.
Y'all gonna win?
It was a hard one because I thought we was gonna win at the end. Scored in the game with like a minute left. Patrick Mahomes is just a dude, man. Came back on.
He's different, beast. He's different.
Yeah, he's different. But hey, that's Pat Mahomes. Gonna be a Hall of Famer one day.
Ken, let me ask you this real quick because I don't know if Mark's gonna get back on the show, but that's okay. His stuff, I think he get ready to call, but I got a question for you. Is the Chargers better than the Giants in your eyes?
I mean, I'm gonna say yes every time.
No. You gotta give me a reason. You gotta give me a reason, though. Not because you're a fan. Why would the Chargers be better than the Giants?
You know, for me, I think our quarterback's better. I think our defense is better too. The only thing they got on us is a running back, I could say. But I mean, other than that, what do you want?
No, that's good. That's good. So moving right along, is the Chargers better than the Seahawks?
I ain't really watched the Seahawks play this year, I'll be honest. But I mean, they don't.
They don't put them on TV.
Stop.
They don't put
Yeah,
them on TV.
Yeah,
Unless you,
stop.
I'm gonna say yeah. Just because I ain't heard nothing about them this year, they can't be talking about nothing.
okay, cool. All right,
All right, baby.
thank you,
Baby, hers is
thank
good.
you.
I like it
Look,
like that.
whoever, look. I think I got a nephew in the back corner. Hey, we gonna blast that ass tomorrow, but that's okay.
Yeah, Dad's right here.
I know I see his ass creeping. I see him creeping. Hey, bro. Hey, Ronald.
Ronnie. Uncle's talking real quick.
Mickey and
Okay, he's
Mike.
right here. You can hear you.
Mike and the girls who you like.
So what?
Nah, I'm telling. Hey, tell him. Hey, I'm great. I'm gonna throw down on the grill tomorrow, man. You know, stop by if you want to. I'm putting turkey. I'm doing beef brisket and all that kind of stuff. So.
Ronnie said what time?
But probably about stuff gonna be done at least about 4 or 5. After 4, you can come over. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we eating at my grandma's at 12. Yeah, I'll be able to come through.
All right, cool. Mashed potatoes versus
Your mama home?
dressing. Shannon, what you got?
I'm gonna say dressing.
D, what you got?
Dressing.
Make no difference what I got. I think dressing hits a little bit different.
Where Mark from?
It's done to perfection. Yeah.
Where's Mark?
Mark done bowed out.
I'm out of
Okay.
here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm out.
All right, mac and cheese versus potato salad. Woo!
All right, gotta be careful.
Let me put it this way. We all have a common denominator because we all siblings. Mama's mac and cheese versus Mama's potato salad. Because both of them is extraordinary. Which one are you picking? Mama's mac and cheese versus Mama's potato salad.
I like warm food, really, more so than cool food. So, mac and cheese for me.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it really is. I mean, ooh, and I'm not even the most potato salad or macaroni cheese person, but ooh, I can't.
Yeah, mom making it whatever you. Yeah.
I can't even. Oh God, that's a tie for me. I'm sorry, I can't vote.
You have to vote.
You can.
Let me go before you. Dion, what you say? What D say? Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I said mac and cheese.
I'm gonna go with Mama's potato salad.
Yeah.
So we can make it. We can make it personal because Mark ain't on here. I would go with Mama's potato salad because the mac and cheese is sick, but that potato salad, yeah, D.
Yeah, but if you threw that broccoli casserole in there,
Hold on.
That's my favorite.
sorry.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
All right, here we go. So.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that's not the ones. But it goes this way though. Rose versus cranberry sauce.
I'll go with cranberry, but it's not my favorite. I'd rather over rose.
Shannon?
I'm gonna have to go with cranberry sauce too.
I love the cranberry sauce. Sorry, Rose. Sorry, that yeast. That's cool. We love you though. Ooh, shit. Oh, I was about to cuss. Okay. Collard greens versus broccoli salad. So this is Mom's collard greens versus Mom's broccoli salad. What you got?
I ain't never know she did no broccoli salad before.
I mean broccoli casserole. Casserole.
Oh, well, if it's casserole, I'm taking broccoli casserole. D, can we hear you?
It don't make no difference. I'm going broccoli casserole too, cause I don't know too many people make that broccoli casserole like Mama. I'm sorry. Yeah, we biased, but goodness gracious,
Mm.
I have had other people's broccoli salad, casserole. I mean, and yeah, does not compare. Sorry.
No one
All right,
compares.
here we go. Dressing versus potato salad. Mom's dressing. We'll keep it mom's oriented on this show versus dressing.
I'm gonna say dressing. A dressing.
Oh, you think your dressing better
I
than
mean, I like
potato?
both of them, but I mean hers. But I'm gonna say the dressing at this
I'm.
time.
This one's because we are siblings, so I'm going with mom potato salad. Tell Dion, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe use the bathroom, but we gonna need your vote on this one.
Come on, girl. That's what I gotta do. Come on.
Yeah, see, I don't know what she doing. All right, one of you guys who's on here, I know y'all in the front room playing a video game, but they done clicked off.
You knock off.
Nah, I didn't do that. There she goes. I didn't do that stuff. You crazy? I didn't do that.
I'm sorry. Hello.
I reached out to your
I thought it
son
kicked you
and
out.
nephew.
Now I'm back on my laptop. The
Okay,
phone clicked
because
off.
a lot of stuff was probably pulling from mom's potato salad versus mom dressing.
Oh, I mean, Mama don't. Mom's dress is not extraordinary. Like she don't do nothing different. I feel like the potato salad have it over the. I would say the potato salad on this one.
I'm going to play the potato salad too. Sorry, Shannon. I'm with you, dog. You nice. Cranberry versus this is not even a thing. Broccoli, broccoli casserole versus cranberry sauce. I think we all
Black
gonna go with.
casserole. No, black casserole.
Broccoli. Yeah.
So we have mom's potato salad. Ooh wee versus mom's broccoli casserole.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! This is the real deal though. For real, for real. Shannon,
Yeah.
who you got?
Broccoli casserole.
D, what
That's
you
my
got?
Broccoli casserole.
Yeah, yeah. Hands down, the best. I've asked her to make it for me for a birthday dinner before. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am.
It's
Yes.
thunder. It's thunder. It's
Yeah,
really yeah.
yeah.
Winner of 2022 side giving bracket is absolutely mom's, not anybody's, mom's broccoli's a casserole without a doubt. So we're Gucci on that one. Hold on, I'm going to bring you guys on this one. Boom, 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 right here. So before we end this show, we've been on here for like 1,000 hours. I want to ask you guys, and I'm a, you know how I like to interview people, and it's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be long. As far as Thanksgiving, what are you guys thankful for? So Shannon, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my mental health, my physical health. I'm thankful that we are still close knit as we still are, even with the loss of Daddy. So I'm just very grateful. Each time I wake up in the morning, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for getting up in the morning. So I thank God for that. So I thank God for each one of you. So I appreciate you and love you to death.
D.
Oh well, that's sweet. And echoes love both of you all too as well. Um, Definitely in regards to just thankful for just life and opportunity to still be here and we are a close knit family and it's about in terms of what we have and our opportunities to share that with others as well because I think we do have replicas. We have families who are like us as well, but full transparency, there are some individuals who don't have that family knit, and I think that needs to be recognized. And so, just to be able to look at things in a non-judgmental way is also, I think, a
a blessing for someone to be able to do, because in this
Hmm.
today's society it's very easy to do that, and we have to keep recognizing that we have to be thankful for what we have, and then also when opportunities exist that we share that with others. So very thankful.
I would say, I mean, without a doubt, I am so thankful for my family, my sisters who actually has helped Mark and Will show face FNC to grow. All the support you guys have done, and anytime I need you guys, I really support, love that the support y'all give us. Mark, he's not on here. I love that he allows me to do what I need to do. So, and I love what he's able to bring. Definitely Sierra, his wife, and the kids who allow me to come over and all that kind of stuff. I also like to my mom. My mom, my mom is like no other. So I love her. I respect her. I give her whatever she needs. She likes that entertainment what we do. She loves that my siblings is on the show with me and we be able to talk. That's a special thing. So Thanksgiving, thanks for that. I also love that my father taught us how to be a family and also how to be come together as one. This does not happen without him and my mother. So, rest in peace, Pops. Without a doubt, everything I do for you. You know what I'm saying? So we keep on moving. You taught me how to be a man through sports and everything like that. So that's never lost. Never lost. So that's always great. And I also like to think, the thing about it is that family means everything to me, and and all this kind of stuff. And like I said, the support, and I love what I do. I love that I'm able to give back to people. I love that, I can kid my nephews on the show. I love that we can go back and forth, and I love that
They like that.
we're reaching out to other people who's not a part of that circle. So that's why the
Mhm.
Market Will Show has really embraced what we need to do and grow. So my thing is that we have a lot of friends. We have a lot of people who has been a part of us, and I just want to thank everybody who support us as a unit as far as Shannon D, us as a unit, Mark and Will Show, us as a unit, FNC, us as a unit, everything that we do, and it won't stop. I mean, for me, for able to go ahead and contact my siblings and tell them come and join the show, period, years ago when we first started, all the support. I really want to thank everybody. Want to thank you guys for you the guys to give up your time when things you need to do. I really thankful for you guys for being a great role model for me, and I appreciate everything you do. Even though sometimes I get on y'all nerves and vice versa, I do love y'all without a doubt. So Thanksgiving to everybody. I want everybody to enjoy Thanksgiving. Don't think about just the food. Think about the people that you around, your family, people who means everything to you, the love that you get and the love you receive. And you know what? It's a lot of people who don't have what you have. There's a lot of people who are solo dolo, homeless,
Mhm.
are not. It could
Absolutely.
be at home, could be at home and have nobody. So I want to go
Mhm.
ahead and say, you know what? Say prayers, bless everybody, bless the nation, and all that kind of stuff. So, thank my siblings for joining me. Thank Mark, what I'm saying, for coming on and doing what he's got to do. That's my little brother. So, hey, everybody have a blessed Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family and friends, and get your peace of mind. And think about what we do. That's all I got to say. And thank you, ladies, for joining me and Mark, and we appreciate you.
All right. Love you guys. Love you too. Take it easy.
It's always easy when I have Shannon who's a Steelers fan who doing other things.
Sorry.
Hey, you good? You good? Nah, I gotta download this thing. It ain't let me. So They ain't let me download some stuff. So hey, God bless. We out of here.
Peace.